What was the very last battle of the Clone Wars? If we take a look at the timeline, there are many contenders. It could be considered Order 66, the Battle of Utapau, or even the Battle of Agamar. Today we're going to take a look at all of these options to eventually determine what the very last battle of the Clone Wars was. Wait for my theory at the end of the video, where I explain what the true final battle of the Clone Wars is. Today we're going to be discussing multiple options to eventually determine what the very last battle of the Clone Wars was. Some people consider Order 66 to be the very last battle of the Clone Wars. However, I feel that this counts as a different war completely. Over 1,000 years before the events of Revenge of the Sith, Darth Bane created the Rule of Two, vowing to destroy the Jedi Order. After the failure of the Brotherhood of Darkness during the Jedi-Sith War on the planet of Ruusan, it was clear that a different approach was needed to destroy the Jedi Order. In my opinion, Order 66 counts towards the Jedi-Sith War, and the clones are only a tool that Sidious used to destroy the Jedi. Therefore, making their participation in this battle and the lack of Separatist forces mean that it's not the last battle in the Clone Wars. The Battle of Utapau is another great option for the last battle of the Clone Wars. Here, Obi-Wan Kenobi defeated the Droid General Grievous, and a large portion of the Separatist fleet was destroyed as well. With a considerable collapse in leadership, the Separatist forces began to split and fall apart, no longer united under one leader. However, remaining Separatist leaders, including Nute Gunray and Wat Tambor, still continued commanding Separatist forces in regions like Felucia and Cato Nemoidia. The Clone Wars continued. There is some argument for the Battle of Desix, where Commander Cody and Crosshair took out a Separatist holdout that was holding the local governor hostage, fighting many remnant Separatist forces, and with the Empire still using clones. There was much cause for this to be the last battle of the Clone Wars. Unfortunately, the Republic no longer existed, and the Empire is fighting a Separatist remnant, hardly making it a battle between those former two factions. If you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps me grow the channel. The top contender, and in my opinion one of the most logical answers, is the Battle of Agamar. In this battle, the droid super tactical droid Kalani pitted against Jedi Knight Kanan Jarrus and Padawan Ezra Bridger, alongside Captain Rex, fight for precious resources needed for the rebellion. These two parties, from the factions of the Clone Wars, fought to decide the true winner of the war and have their final battle. Kalani was a skilled super tactical droid that assisted in the occupation of Onderon and fighting the rebellion forces led by Steela and Saw Gerrera. After evacuating the planet of Onderon, Kalani was ambushed by Republic forces above the world of Agamar and crash-landed his DH Omni support vessel. By the time of Order 66, Kalani received the shutdown order for all Separatist forces, but suspecting a trap kept all his forces active, awaiting a Republic attack. It wasn't until years later that the crew of the Ghost stumbled onto Kalani in his crash site, where they fought the true final battle of the Clone Wars, ending in a victory for both as they fought against the tyrannical Empire for freedom from the galaxy. Our bonus option is the Massacre on Mustafar, where Anakin Skywalker, still a servant of the Republic and its Supreme Chancellor, slaughtered the remaining Separatist leadership and activated the shutdown command for all droid forces. Technically, in one fell swoop, he destroyed all Separatist forces and leadership, therefore ending the Clone Wars. What do you think the very last battle of the Clone Wars was? Let me know in the comments below.